Hey guys, it's the Welsh Prepper, and a very special video today because I will be talking with a friend. I'm on Prepping and Survival UK, which is not mine, but me and Callum's, which is my prepping mate. Which we will be answering questions from the group, and if you want to join the group, just search Prepping and Survival UK on Facebook. Even if you're not from the UK, you can join. It's fine, and have a laugh, and you can share ideas, etc. Alright, so Callum can introduce himself now.
Hi guys, hope you can hear me. I'm talking to Ben on Skype, but I'm the other admin on Prepping and Survival UK. So come along, check us out. Hopefully we'll be doing more videos like this and answering more of your questions. So yeah.
Alright, well, we'll jump straight in and we'll start answering some of your questions. So Peter GMTB, I can't pronounce that, asks us, can never go wrong with water treatment, no too many risks if it looks clean, or fire. So with water treatment, I'd say if you're on a natural valley in Wales, or in a mountain in Wales, and you haven't got any filtration methods, you should be alright drinking it, because I went up my mountain near me and we ran out of water, so I just drank it straight from the stream, and I'm still here today. But if you're going on a big backpacking trip, say you're continental, you want to take a life straw, which is it's just like a straw really, it's thicker than a straw though, and you just put it in the river or a lake or whatever and just drink straight from it. Callum, what would you say about that?
Yeah, life straws, small. You can get them really cheap now, or you could buy a pack of water purification tablets. You can buy them for about £3 off the internet. Yeah, they make the water taste a bit funny, but it gets rid of like 99% of all the bacteria in the water, and they're really small. They're like 15 grams in weight, so you wouldn't feel it, and you could probably get about 12 litres of water purified with them. So yeah. Also, there's an old tip of like put 4 different sticks a metre apart each to create 4 metres. Put a stick in at one end of it, and if it travels to 4 metres in a stream in less than 6 seconds, that should be fast enough to clear away any bacteria or pathogens in the water. So that's another little tip.
Right, so for water filtration, you should always plan your trip before you go, and make sure that you know the precautions before you go. Take enough water with you. But if you're going on a long trip, say 3, 4, 5 days, take a life straw or a. Did you see Funky Prepper on YouTube? He's got it's kind of like a pump. You put one end in the river, and you kind of pump out water with a little hose. That's a brilliant piece of kit as well. And then he also asks about fire, and my views on fire is always bring ready-made tinder with you, dry tinder, cotton wool soaked in petroleum jelly, or just firelighters from your shop. Just they're like blocks, white blocks. You just light them with a turbo flame or a match, and you just got instant tinder. Callum?
Yeah, Hexi blocks. Yeah, they're okay, but when it starts getting cold, they stop working. Lighting, you got like the turbo flame that Ben has. He says it's quite good.
I have it in my pocket. I'll just show it on camera. It's just two little flames. It's that big. Just press the button and you got 2 hot jets. Yeah, I can see them there. Yeah, as you said, Hexy tablets don't work very well in the cold, but if you have got them, just get a knife and scrape bits off like you're feathering a stick, and it should light easier.
Yeah, also, you've got this new stuff. Can't remember what it's called. It's out by BCB. It comes in tablet form, and it comes in gel. If you look at that Funky Prepper on YouTube, he's got reviews out now. It has to be done on a solid surface because the blocks turn into a gel when they're lit. So yeah. Also, I've got to say about the water. If you look up Armoured Cockroach on YouTube, he's got quite a good deal on a filter at the moment. I think it's about £20, and it filters up to 10,000 litres, I think. So yeah, it's quite good. And back to ready-made fire starters. Ben, do you remember that fire log that we used for
Yeah,
event
that was
for an overnight?
brilliant. That, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, they're about £5 from any retailer like Sainsbury's, Tesco's. They're quite heavy, but if you're having a campfire with a load of people, it gets it done straight away. It's in a packet, so you don't get your hands greasy. You light the packet, it's ready. You put wet logs on it, and it'll dry them by the time the logs set on fire. So they're good. So
Yeah,
they're
oh, go on.
Yeah,
they're brilliant. You got anything else to say about that, Callum? Or? Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many. There's so many tinders out there, natural, man-made, buy off the internet stuff. You can't really go wrong.
No, you can't.
Like,
I mean,
you pack the right tinder, you're going to be able to light a fire in any condition.
and always chuck a ferro rod, just in your kit anywhere really. It doesn't take up much room, just as a backup. But with the fire logs, they are quite big. So I guess if you wanted to, you could experiment with it and take the wrapper out, cut it in half with an axe, and then put it back in the wrapper. I suppose you could do that and wrap it up, put it in tape. But for fires out in the field, you wanna start small, like a bird's nest or whatever. Get twigs, get a lot larger twigs, obviously, and then there you got your fire. But if it's a wet ground to start with, put twigs down to start with, and then you've got a dry base or tin foil preferably. So I guess that answers Peter's question there about fire and filtration. So we'll go on to the next question.
What's it? It's numbers in shift, isn't it?
Yeah. So Lee Attridge asks, in shit at the fan scenario, safety in numbers or go it alone? Well, me and Callum really are just going to be working together. There's not going to be much other people. So
yeah, you got to build up your trust before you go with someone.
Yeah, so
it's like I've known Ben for quite a while now.
Over 6 months.
Yeah,
over than that. Nearly a year,
but
yeah.
It doesn't sound a lot, but the amount of time we spent talking, we know each other so well now.
Exactly.
It's like you don't think you could know someone this well in this amount of time.
But
and it's amazing, really. Yeah.
It's just the internet.
So,
if it was 10 years ago, it wouldn't have happened. But there's benefits to the internet. I would say safety in numbers.